Good afternoon, good evening, this is John Paul Wright. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I just want to throw a question out there to you guys. This is just completely a theory. I don't have anything planned, no article, no nothing. I just want to ask a question like, where do you see the entertainment industry 10 years from now? It seems to me that when I was growing up in the 80s and throughout the 90s, it was progressively going somewhere. It was getting better and better. Movies were still pretty good. There wasn't agenda politics in it. Little by little, diversity was coming into movies. It wasn't like there was a problem where, in 2000, 2002, 3, 4, 5, there was just no diversity. There was always diversity in movies, so I don't really think it's a problem. And what I'm trying to say is, what's going to happen to it? If the MCU and Star Wars kind of goes down the drain and they lose like half the fan base, I mean, Star Wars already has, but now if the MCU loses half the fan base, because I was like hardly a fan. I'm a fan. I enjoy X-Men movies. I enjoy Marvel movies. They're fun, but I could easily just not see them. I could easily just go over to DC and enjoy those, and I am a DC fan. Batman's actually by far my favorite superhero. I like Superman as well. A couple of Marvel characters, like I said, but I'm mainly DC, so it would be really easy for me to skip out in the MCU. Basically, we're at a crossroads here. I mean, it could either go one or two ways. It's just going to go downhill, and then entertainment's going to move closer and closer to more private entertainment, you could say, like these big YouTube channels we have, like Star Wars Theory is a good example. Maybe even things like YouTube Red, where we have the Cobra Kai series, which is absolutely excellent. By the way, I just saw the trailer for that, and season 1 was excellent, and this is like exactly how characters should be. But if you guys feel what I'm saying, it just feels like we're at a really important time right now, which is why I'm really liking seeing a community on YouTube come together and try to kind of fight this. And I want to say something about articles now, a little bit off topic, but I see a lot of channels, and I've said this before, linking articles. And they say, hey, we're going to link this article right in the description. Go check it out. And I'm thinking we shouldn't do that anymore. Because, what's the worst case scenario? A couple of subscribers are going to think, hey, this guy made this up. But then they'll see the next video from the next person who says the same exact thing. So there's going to be very few people who need to go read the article for themselves. If I see a channel I trust that I've been watching for a year, I don't think they're going to make up anything from an article. They would risk their reputation, people would stop watching, and they would look bad to people that are their peers in the community. So, I just don't understand why we're linking articles. Because if we really want these shill sites to go away, we need to stop giving them attention. And that does actually tie into what I'm saying. Because what I'm saying is, if we want the shill media to go away, and we want the entertainment industry to change and go in a good direction, it's best to just we can't ignore them. We have to actually fight their words, but at the same time we can't give them attention as we're fighting them. So my gut feeling is entertainment will never be the same. I used to hear my father say and my grandfather say, and I'm sure you guys have too, they don't make them like they used to, and I see what they mean now. They don't make things like they used to like 2 decades ago, 3 decades ago. Everything changes, and this seems to be the change in the way they're making movies. And it's not a good change. It's probably the worst change that our grandparents could have imagined. It's not like, a car, needs to be tuned up a little more, and your TV set isn't quite as heavy and solid as it used to be, or something like that. I don't know. This is just like a terrible political agenda-based social justice change. It's absolutely horrible. And again, I'm saying this over and over, so if you guys are listening still at this point, I apologize. The main reason I came here to make videos was to express my feelings on how the Star Wars franchise was kind of being controlled and manipulated and stretched in directions it shouldn't be going, and now we have the same thing happening with the MCU, so I guess I'm just going to be here and I'm going to be voicing my opinion on that. You guys let me know what you think down below. Thank you for the recent support from everybody. I've been forgetting to do shoutouts. I wish I could do a few more, just getting killed this week, being busy with all this Captain Marvel stuff. I will see you next time.